Kayla, what's up? So it's been a while and you all don't really know what's going on with my weight situation, so I decided to make a weight loss update. Unless you follow me on Instagram, you don't really know what's been happening, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, you might be shocked. Well, you're not now because you see the title of this video. But yeah, so I gained weight. I had gained 10 pounds and was sitting at 190 pounds. I was feeling fine. Of course, I was eating carbs every once in a while, so some of that 10 pounds was water weight that I gained, but I was having a good time and I looked good and I felt good. I did make that a cutoff point. I told myself if you ever go above 190, you have to lose the weight. You can't stay above 190. So I started getting 191, 193, and I would, okay, I would tighten it back up and, get it together. But then I just went through a couple of weeks that were really bad. It was the last few weeks before I moved back home, and I was just at the point where I was fed up. I was tired because I was restless. I was depressed. Everything was messy around me. I didn't feel like cooking. Like, I basically just ate eggs out of the waffle iron until I was bored, and then I would just go get donuts. It was just a really rough time because I was not in a good spot in my life. I didn't like where I lived. I was lonely. I had no friends away from my family. It was just not a good situation, and I took that out on myself in the form of self-sabotage, and I ate a bunch of junk when I shouldn't have been. So I hadn't weighed myself. It was the last few weeks before I left, and I was just trying to make it. I was just trying to survive eating donuts and pizza and all the things that made me happy in life. I came home this last weekend and got on the scale, and I weighed 203 pounds. 203 pounds. 203 pounds. When I got on the scale, when I saw that number, I had a meltdown. I was so upset, and I just didn't know what to do with myself. So that is a 23 pound gain since hitting my goal weight of 180 pounds. During my weight loss Q&As, there's always at least one person that asks me if I'm worried about gaining weight, and I always say no because it's in my own control. But don't get me wrong, it does feel awful. Weight gain is just a reality. A lot of people regain some of the weight they lost, if not all of it. No matter how fast or slow you lose the weight, if you eat no carbs, if you only eat bananas, gaining weight after you've lost weight is just a reality. You have to be aware that this is something that could happen. And I was, but because I was not in the right mind space, I didn't care. The first thing I did after I got on the scale and saw that, and after I had my meltdown, was to forgive myself. I forgive myself for gaining the weight because I was in a really rough spot. I understand why I did it. I was just looking for some love and comfort, and that happened to be in the form of blueberry cake donuts from Kroger because they're the bomb. Don't get me wrong about that though, because even though I've lost 100 pounds, I still have so much to learn, like how to fuel my emotions into more productive things. That is something I still need to learn. No matter how many pounds I lose, that's something I'm going to have to learn, or I probably will just continue to regain the weight. So after I forgave myself, I started fresh. I've been back home. I've seen my friends. We've hung out a few times. I've been bonding with my family. So I have no excuse. I decided to get my stuff together. I have been eating lazy keto. I haven't been counting calories or anything. I've just been eating low carb foods that are also high in fat just until I'm satisfied. I've already lost 8 pounds. So that's 16 more pounds to go. And I'm really excited. I've lost 100 pounds. 16 is going to be no problem. So yeah, I'm back on track. I feel good. I see this 23 or 16 pounds as a brand new journey for me. So this is I'm at a fresh point in my weight loss journey, and I feel good, and I have that newfound motivation and drive that I didn't before. And I mean, maybe this was the break that I needed because I do feel refreshed and energized, and I feel ready to lose the weight now. I just wasn't in a place earlier. I really wasn't. So what's next for me is, once I get to my goal weight, I'm ready to start working on my fitness, get my muscles going, and I need to build a butt. Come on, y'all. Shout out to everyone that realized they had a flat butt after you lost weight. Holler. I'm nowhere near done in my journey to physical fitness, mental, emotional wellness, self-love journey. Oh my God. So I will see you later. Bye.